Oop, not that great. All runny.
Gross, man.
I don't know where that came from.
Oh shit, I got we're good.
No,
Do you guys have room for one more?
we are going to make the second group as soon as we finish the trash here.
Wow.
Cool.
Actually, I'm dead now. I can just do it now.
Everybody's dead.
Which one are we doing tonight?
So we're gonna have the one split run go for Uu'nat, and then the remainder we're going to see what we have and do something.
Okay.
Whale shark.
No, we're gonna try to get more kills if there are more people that need it.
Right.
If we can.
If you get the kill immediately, then we'll immediately shuffle in some more people. Alright, I'm switching.
Well, who's gonna? If Chandler doesn't show up, you're gonna heal,
I'll have
right?
to heal probably.
Probably as in like 100% probability.
You
Probably.
could 2 heal 10. Drop some
Wasn't
people.
I would recommend not going over there until the tanks come.
I thought I could save Zaru. I failed.
Res is
No,
Rezzing.
rage quit.
I'll go prod.
Go ahead, Upper Decker. I got you.
Oh yeah, here we go.
And I got you just means I'll cast damage
Well,
spells.
I figured.
Alright, so looks like we have 6. Seven.
Desecrate your shrine, master. Let us drown them and wash away their defiance. Patience. Patience. it be as you command. They will
So where are you, JK, and what's happening?
I made the second group for the remaining people.
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't need to come.
There she is. Oh, she's bringing them up. Okay, let me get my mage out, and then we have everything we need. Perfect.
Just get the stone out now. The summoning stuff.
So if you're in the second group, let's jump down to rate.
So Akunda can drop then.
I mean, did you already get this, Kudo?
No, I haven't.
You're good.
No, you're in
No,
the
you're in
group.
the first group. You're in the first group.
Okay.
You're in it.
All right. What order on Tempest Caller? You want me to take the first one?
Where do you have any idea how to do it?
I know when to use it. I just pick it up and then click
Yeah.
on it.
All right, we can just do like olds. When do you want to be old? Since you want to.
Why don't you put me as reserve? Because you've got.
No, you have to do one. We have
I have
three.
to do one.
only-
Okay.
Yeah, we only have 3 ranch, so you have to.
We
do
have
one.
4 ranged.
All right, we'll just do Larissa, old, you.
Okay.
Yeah, we were getting away with
Well, why don't you let me start with it then? Isn't that the easiest?
That is the easiest if you really want to.
Yeah.
It's not hard ever, really. All right, well then we'll just bump you in front. Rira, Larissa, old is last.
Okay.
Anybody have a cauldron, or
Yeah,
should
when
we
do
just?
you use it the third time?
Oh, who's doing the first shadow thingy?
Probably you.
It's you, and then
Someone,
Should I do it?
someone else should
Do
do
you
the
want to
first
do it,
one.
Santa, or should I do it?
Someone else should do the
Wait,
first one
what?
because I've been doing the second one, and the second one is
Oh,
slightly
okay.
harder.
so either me or Chanta can do it. Do you care, Chanta?
Do which what?
Goddamn void stone thing that neither of us have done.
It was
It was Kel and Bakshish doing it before.
So basically, what you do is you trigger the void stone to run around and eat the
Let
void.
me
This
let
thing.
me do it because I have Ghost Wolf and I can get back pretty quick.
Okay.
So and is the first one's pretty easy, right?
yeah, you can
Yeah. The
do it. Okay.
you use it.
I'll do it.
Do you know when to use it?
Yeah.
It's like
It's like as soon as
right when
as
he
soon as
does
the debuff
transition
now-
thing.
Right, and it looks like we're not about to die.
Yeah.
Okay, so
People have
Like when
Okay.
they just you can do it as soon as the Stormcaller debuff isn't going off.
I've got 2 Vantis runes. Do we want to give them to 2 people? Do any of you want them?
Give them to the 2 highest DPS.
Yeah,
Savash
that's probably
and
what
Upper
we should
Decker.
do. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me better?
Yeah.
Forgot about
Okay, I was asking when does the third Tempest Caller
just the second set of Mindbender.
Oh, okay.
You can passively make like
Thank you.
dies or whatever in between, right? While we're just sitting here. Yeah.
so when's the
Okay.
I'm not making any more.
Well, I could log out and get on my shaman and make you some
No,
banking
we're
now.
just gonna do this.
Do you have inscription carpal tunnel?
I'm just not doing it.
Is there a cauldron in this group, or should we just personal flask?
No.
Drink a flask.
I drank a flask too.
Okay, so second Tempest Caller is on the first set of Mindbenders.
Yes.
Yes, first is on the ads that after the transition, the first transition. Second's on the first set of mind editors. Third is on the second set of mind.
Or at the
Or when
transition
I
if they
call,
push
or
it.
when me and Brasma start yelling for it is also a time you should do it.
So we're not using the first one. I'm doing first. I can pick it up right when he goes active,
Yes,
right?
immediately. Just you could stand right here and start your DPS from here and pick.
Yep. And then I'm
It's
not
when he
using it until
moves.
he runs away. Right?
So he runs away, and we all switch
Yeah,
off.
I know. I know. Yeah, that part I know.
Okay.
So was it the second beams in the last phase we're gonna all stack up and use the bubble for?
Yep.
Yeah.
So don't go running off for that.
When is Lust going to be cast?
After the first set of beams. In third.
Okay.
And his ranged, I pretty much always want to be on the edges, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like if you have to move for some mechanic, immediately get back to the edge as soon as possible.
Okay. Do a ready check.
We can't.
What?
It's on you.
It's on
Cam
you.
always does this.
Say,
He
can you make
leaves
one of the
without
tanks
carrying.
leader?
There, everybody has assist.
Oh boy.
Do you need lead too? I don't give a shit. I don't know why he doesn't make everyone assist.
Because
I'm
of
so-
that.
I'm sorry, Breath of Flask.
Do you need a flask?
Say you didn't eat the food you put down?
No, I don't have a flask.
They didn't. Oh well.
Just a minute. Where are you?
The tone of your voice is overly motivating.
Whose?
Taste.
Tens.
He fucking hates us. That's all.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
a higher energy night.
It's like he's already been accepted to another guild, the Guild of His Dreams, and this is like his last one.
Thank you,
One more
Olds.
night.
Kill
These
them my
assholes.
dreams. What do you? Oh.
The Guild of Your Dreams.
Eat my sausage.
Oh
What
my
the-
god.
Using magic.
Maybe later, Cal.
If you're really, really lucky.
You guys are inappropriate. I'm offended.
4,
But
3,
funny.
2, 1.
I apologize, penis meat.
We'll try to be pretty far out.
Oblivion Tier.
Wasn't quite far enough out.
That will be one for you to hit as soon as you can, Ted, with the thing.
Use those small.
Call Undying Guardian.
Over here,
Oblivion
Rira.
Tier. Void Crash. Eyes of Insult.
Beams.
Oblivion Tier. Gift of Insight. Obscurity.
Explored.
Oblivion Tier. Void Crash. Call Undying Guardian. Oblivion Tier. Eyes of Insult.
Get out of the ground.
Everybody get to the edge.
Oblivion
No.
Tier. Void Crash.
one cares what you do.
No.
Pop it now. Pop
Use
it
the relic
immediately.
This is a problem.
Pop it fast.
Get off it. It's gonna have to
Almost.
stay.
Unlucky.
Now's the void stone.
Oblivion Tear.
Step in the shit. Don't step in that shit.
Oblivion Tear. All
My
undying
benders. Right now.
Get off. Switch off. Interrupt. Get them together.
Do you see where it is, Evan?
Yeah, it'll light up when I can pick it up.
All right, pop the thing.
Nice.
Popping totem.
I already did mine.
You should probably go in the opposite direction.
Why did we just break one?
All undying guardian.
I broke one because I was feared. Totem wore off.
Hysteria. Oblivion Tear.
My
Benders of
betters. Get them
mine.
together. Jesus Christ, your door.
Unknowable terror.
There's
Oblivion
no
Tear.
totem for this.
I got one down.
Some Lovecraft shit.
Get them together. Get them together. Pop a thing. Pop a thing. Larissa. Oh, it was old. I'm sorry, it was old. That's my bad. But old's got it.
Did I saw him pick it up?
All undying guardian.
When you pick up Leap.
Oblivion Tear.
So are we done with the Tempest Caller?
We should be, but we gotta push him in less than 12 seconds.
I couldn't pick it up.
Oblivion Tear.
Okay, everybody go stand outside.
We gotta wipe.
Yep. We got a lot of tears.
I don't. Are we that bad off?
I screwed up the timing.
So
Sorry.
I'm dead, and then Zephyr's died too.
We hit a few tears.
All right.
Can't
the
get
rest.
the third set of mind benders.
We just can't have a Thursday night matters no matter what happens.
Undying guardian.
No matter how good our health is, we can't have it. We can't have that rotation happen.
Is there a resin?
No.
Sorry, I took the run outside literal. What he meant was everyone except someone with battle res run out.
Caller wasn't clickable when I tried to click him.
It takes after someone uses it, it cannot be clicked for 30 seconds.
To
So
recharge
Right.
for 30 seconds.
yes, you just need to
Okay.
sit by it and wait. Well, not
Gotcha.
you don't really need to sit by it, but you should just be ready if you can pick it up by 30.
Yeah, just mouse
Yep.
over it once in a while, and when you see a gear on it, go.
Need stamina and intellect. I guess we don't care about intellect. We don't have mage.
We got
I
intellect
just
though.
did it.
Still need stam. Janta.
She's safe here. There you go. Hello, Chanta. What did I need? Could we get stamina?
Janta.
I guess we're not allowed.
Well, it's not really mission critical.
Guess we'll just go then.
But she's not here. That means, right? I mean,
We're doing it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Drain should be all the way out to the edge as far as you see it.
Oblivion Tier. Gift of Insult. Obscurity. Oblivion Tier.
Get behind the boss. Don't
Call
be in front
Undying
of it.
Guardian.
Behind and on the edge.
Void Crash. Eyes of Insult.
Beams.
Oblivion Tier.
Small noise.
Oblivion Tier. Gift of Insult. Obscurity.
Almost shadow slipping in that tear.
Watch it.
Void Crash. Eyes of Insult. Magnum Eyes of Insult.
Sorry
Oblivion
guys,
Tier.
I had cooling
Call Undying
killing
Guardian.
cooldown and I died to it.
Can we res?
Please.
After
Oblivion Tier.
Everybody, please be on the edge.
No.
Void Crash.
Phantom.
Why is that thing so low that it's getting to that phase? Like, who's DPSing it?
I'm putting dots on it.
I mean, if that's what's causing someone else DPSing it, like, don't multi-dot it. Like, we can't have that happen again. I mean, I guess we're fine, but really shouldn't.
Everybody
Don't
reposition.
multi-dot.
Stone.
If it runs by the
Fine.
boss, my
On the
dots go
edge.
on it.
Blind stone.
Janta, can you put a fort up?
Oblivion Tier.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
Unknown Terror.
Tay, do you have time now?
Oblivion
Window
Tier.
will have to
Call Undying Guardian.
stop.
Consume Essence. Gift of
Yeah,
Insult.
just shout out when you need.
Obscurity.
We missed an interrupt already on one of those.
Get in. Use them.
Okay, everybody run out and die.
Can we soulstone someone, or is it? It's probably used.
No, it's not available.
On cooldown.
Call Undying Guardian.
the ones you sought, Master. We will find others to open the way.
So those, please remember the basics of this and focus.
Hey, how close are we to getting like another guardian during phase 1?
That's not the problem. Isn't getting another
No,
guardian.
I know that's not a problem. I'm wondering for my own DPS, like if I can save army for phase 3, I think that'd probably be better to do.
You should probably save it for phase.
All right, I'm gonna do that then.
I mean, the second ad isn't really that big of a
Getting
deal.
a
I mean,
third
it's not
guardian.
ideal. Yeah, as long as we don't get an extra guardian. The problem in when extra guardian matters is going from second to third, not
Yeah.
first to.
We're using it at the transition either way, so we could have like 4 or 5. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Did I hear no multi-dotting?
I mean, it's fine. It's just that we keep having an extra ad going in the second phase because one of them is almost dead when we go and DPS them, which means it just sits there in a healing rotation where it just heals itself to full. It's not a big deal because we can kill the first set of ads on second phase and it's not going to kill our tanks, but it's just not ideal.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't dot or attack any ad that's below like 50 or 60% until we use temp.
Makes sense.
A lot more important. We're getting a lot of range, standing out in the middle of nowhere, dropping tears. Please stand against the.
Yes, if you're a ranged person and you are not constantly standing right next to the swirling shadows of doom outside, then you are not in the right place.
Yeah.
You
The
have
only
to
time.
always be on the edge.
Yeah. The only excuse you have to be more in the center is if you're going after the little, the multi small guys, because sometimes they're just badly placed.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not really that big of a deal. It's just that it was annoying to have that happen twice in a row. I don't know. One time I was like, oh, it was just an accident, but 2 times it makes me think somebody's like focused on.
Eat the food, Savash.
Could I get a summon, please? No, and an invite?
No.
Doing a specific group right now. Okay. You should drop down
Yeah,
to
whisper JKM and
He's
go down
not
to
on his own channel right now. He's not on Discord right now.
Hopefully, if we
But
get this done, we can
we
do
will
more
be
groups.
we will be trying to cycle people.
Sorry, I didn't realize what was going
It's
on.
okay. It doesn't look like that with all these people on the channel. Not that anyone should leave, but yeah, I can see what you thought.
Yes, we're currently going through a valuable learning experience.
Everybody's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bow before your true master.
Range be all the way out as far as you can push. The room's gonna get smaller.
Oblivion Tears.
Okay, good. Come in.
Gift of Intent. Obscurity.
And back out.
Oblivion Tears. All Undying Guardians. Void Crash. Eyes of Entos. Oblivion Tear.
Yes, Chanta, please.
Obscurity.
good job on the tears so far.
Let's step into a tower right now.
Oh God.
Fourth crash.
Use Rel.
Let's do it. Much better. Wrap and then do void at your convenience.
I got it.
Everybody reposition back on the edge. Like that's not good.
Get on the things. Watch that crap in the middle. Get them together. Try not to get them on that. Oh, there goes that. All right, pop the thing. Pop the Tempest Call.
I kind of forgot to pick it up.
Nowhere. Okay.
Dropping a toad.
Down.
Okay, we got it. All the odds.
You're two down. You're good. Doesn't matter. We're all dead.
Position on the edge.
I'm running out. Wipe,
All right.
please.
Are you wiping?
Yep.
Yes.
Time to die.
Okay.
Call Undying Guardian.
Are we?
What happened?
I forgot.
As far as I could tell, when it was being used, then Larissa was nowhere in range. Then literally nobody was in range of any heals. I couldn't heal a single person.
Yeah, I want to know why. What were people doing?
Well, they were running all over everywhere.
Guys, you should you should think of the boss as like a small 40 range circle around the boss where you pretty much always should be standing. And if you are ranged, you need to be standing on the edge of the room.
Okay, so the mind benders ended up out of range of no one and out of range of the boss. Then you guys dragged the boss. I didn't even know what happened. And then we all had to run out because the 2/3 of the room was covered by the thing and everybody ran in all different directions and meanwhile the thing was going off. So it was just a wipe.
So I got a question. For that Mindbender phase, I've been running out a little to interrupt the far one, but my ranged interrupt is only 30 yards instead of 40. Should I let somebody else get that, or?
You have the best ranged interrupt here, I believe.
30 yards.
So
you and Akunda are priority of range interrupts. Like you are the
All right, so I
range
should
interrupt.
be.
Also, I haven't.
So
I haven't noticed you being in weird places, so.
So if
Keep doing what you're doing.
only as far as we need to make those interrupts, but no.
Yeah, and make sure that, don't be 40. You don't need to be 40 yards away from the boss, which is where I am, to be able to do anything. I don't think this room is 70 yards across.
Right. What I'm saying with the Mindbender, though, is if he's on the opposite end of the room of me, I have to cut right across the circle. I'm going to be running across the middle. If I run on the edge, I won't get there in time to interrupt.
That's always happened.
Yeah, you can be if you're interrupting a Mindbender, I would rather have you be in the middle of the room than be out of range because you're trying to stand on the circle.
Also,
get it.
Like sometimes you get in bad positions and you're like, oh, I'm not getting healed. Like heal yourself and get back to the group. Like just
so if we don't want stuff to be dropped in the middle, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do when the mind benders are nowhere near.
Well,
sometimes that's what the
void's
for.
them to gather up, but yeah.
mean, the void is for the ones that we accidentally have to put down in the middle because of various mechanics. We don't need extra ones that aren't the result of someone trying to interrupt what Mindbender are doing something they need to be doing. So we still have the void stone to get rid of the
I'm
ones
just
that
talking
are in
about position it.
It's when you're doing mind matters, don't worry as much about it. It's when we're in normal mode that we're just taking the boss from off
I'm
the
not
edge.
asking a question about where to be positioning. I'm pointing out that every time there's a mindbender thing, you're going to end up with people with ranged in the middle of the room. You just are every single time.
Yeah, and that's why I say there's nothing we can do about it. There's going to be some turns there, but we want to minimize them chasing the boss.
Okay.
What are we waiting on?
That ready check.
very exciting already.
It was worth the wait.
It's the good ones out.
Out as far as you can be out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dun 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 dun.
Stop. This is very.
Obscurity. Oblivion Tier. Call Undying Guardian. Void Crash. Eyes of Enso. Oblivion Tier. Oblivion Tier. Gift of Insight. Obscurity. Void Crash. Eyes of Ensote. Maddening Eyes of Ensote. Oblivion Tier. Call Undying Guardian.
Back on the edge. Don't be in the middle.
Into those.
He's overdotted. He's gonna die.
Void Crash. Gift of Insight. Obscurity.
Alright, as you think,
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Reposition, get behind him. Again.
Oblivion Tier. Unknowable Terror.
Benders of Mind soon.
Call Undying Guardian. Consume Essence. Gift of Insight. Obscurity.
focus on that big thing.
Oblivion Tier.
Cleave off of it. Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
Dropping a totem.
Oblivion Tear. Call Undying Guardian. Gift of Insight. Hysteria.
Position on the
Oblivion
edge.
Tear. Consume Essence.
On the mind bender.
Unknowable Terror. Oblivion Tear.
Need range interrupts on.
Hey,
Alright,
he's
pop a thing,
running.
pop a thing, pop a thing. Somebody pick it up. I got it actually.
Oblivion Tear. Gift of Insight. Hysteria. Call Undying Guardian. Oblivion Tear. Unknowable Terror.
Dropping a totem.
Me too.
Nice.
Going up against the edge.
Oblivion Tear. Consume Essence.
That's weird set. I don't know if we want to just what.
I don't know where Kel is.
Wait, the Voidstone.
Gift of
Thing.
Insight. Hysteria. Oblivion Tear.
Just wipe.
Call Undying Guardian.
I'm gonna step in all these tears.
Right, for 30 seconds, I can do a battle.
Unknowable Terror.
Your dream. They were not the ones you sought, Master. We will find others.
I thought I used the Voidstone, but apparently I dropped it instead.
You should probably get on rear on.
That's what I was
Pereira,
gonna
'cause
just say. All right.
Akunda, you're gonna take his spot as the first one that picks up the thing, and you're gonna use it when the boss runs off to the outside, and we just swing her off to the ads after the
Sure.
first.
Well, 15 seconds is a pretty big window, so I don't have to worry
Yeah,
about.
so yeah, but just like we want it early because while it's going off, we do less damage to targets. So the ideal is for it to go off just completely during the intermission phase, so we don't actually have the boss down at any point while it's going off, so we can do full damage to the boss. So pretty much just as soon as the boss runs out, pop it, and we should be fine on the ads.
Okay, sounds easy.
Can I get summoned?
Yeah, as soon as I get down there.
Apologize to all the people who are patiently waiting. We'll try and get this down.
Can you remove Rira or Shrira? That is.
I think only you can because you made everybody assist. I just try to do that.
No, I don't. Am I lead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can report me.
Why was the Shaman Rira in?
Yeah, good question, Rira.
I told JKM I would stay in because he wanted somebody to run the things.
I know, but
as long as I was
we were
doing
trying
top
to
3D.
just get this done.
I don't need a summon.
I started on.
Okay.
To be fair, having more melee in this one is really important because this is a very range hostile.
Well, your mic is on top of your head or something.
I said this is a very range hostile fight, so having
So
more
Akunda,
melee
you can once you're done eating, you can just sit on top of the Tempest Caller relic thing, and as soon as the fight activates, it will also activate, and you can click and pick it up. and you can just sit with it until it's time to click it, and then you're done.
Cool. You mean physically sit with it? I mean, it's once I click on it.
Well, I mean, once you click on it, it'll be attached to you, so you can move as anywhere you. But just as soon as the fight activates, you can click on it. It's just what I'm standing on right now.
Yeah, it's like,
and
like
then
1 second after.
Can we get Fort?
Sure thing.
Eat food if you haven't. Cal.
I'm eating.
I'll eat too.
Olds. Let me know when you're ready, Olds. We'll pull.
I just need to run around again to get in position.
He's ready.
No, I'm not.
Good enough.
He'll be ready by the time it's down.
5,
Riveting gameplay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bow before your true master.
Ranged out.
His eyes will every truth, every unnumbered cry.
Oblivion Tier. Gift of Insight. Obscurity. Oblivion Tier. All Undying Guardian. Void Crash. Eyes of Insight. Oblivion Tier. Gift of Insight. Obscurity. Oblivion Tier. Void Crash. All Undying Guardian. Oblivion Tier. Eyes of Insight. 9 Eyes of Insight.
Watch the air.
Range, don't be out there.
Relic, use Relic Cocoon. Hit the button.
Done.
Repositioned at the edge.
Oblivion Tier. Unknowable Terror.
We're gonna keep going in the same direction.
Oblivion Tier. All Undying Guardian.
My move.
To the edge.
Gift of Insight.
Oh shit, I don't see it.
Alright, use it.
Right behind the boss.
Oblivion Tier.
One got its thing off.
Yeah. I think I'll target that shit down.
Unknowable Terror.
Got it. Nice.
Oblivion Tier.
Repositioned. Back on the edge.
All
Do you have it, Cal? Do you want to go get it?
Can't yet. Should be shortly after this ad.
Insight.
Me.
Obscurity.
It's not lit up.
Tier.
Now it is.
Consume Essence.
Get on the ads. Pop the relic.
Ranged. Okay, never mind.
Good job, guys.
Alright, this is done. Next void's done. Wow, I went everybody's up already. Is that you, Tom?
Oblivion's here.
Make sure you have a buddy for tournament. But just one right now, just one. We don't need everyone in.
You should call out your buddy too.
I have no.
Oblivion's here. Call Undying Guardian.
I can heal. There we go.
Taste of incense. Eyes of incense.
Eyes are doing them normally.
After these eyes pass, pop blood.
Call Undying Guardian. To the edge. Oblivion's here.
Pop loss.
Oblivion's here.
The next beams are gonna
Rira.
Oblivion's here. Eyes of incense.
Do we need Kunda to pick up the temperature?
No.
in the bubble.
Oblivion's here.
Guys, just gonna get res.
Oblivion's here. Taste of incense.
Nope.
No, guess not.
Poison vial.
Call Undying Guardian. Oblivion's here. Eyes of incense.
Beams again.
You wanna get?
Get this in here.
Oblivion's here. Oblivion's here.
Mortal combat.
Call
Finish him.
Undying Guardian. Taste of incense. Lunacy.
Keep the tank up. That's like the most important thing, right?
Oblivion's here.
Do not step in these. No.
I just.
Oh, that
wiped
was.
those. I just wiped those.
4%.
I'm sorry.
Incense. Oblivion's here.
I
Somebody
got.
stepped in a tear. Tear.
I just got knocked into like 8 of them.
No, I don't know how. Oh,
Call Undying Guardian.
Okay, we're wiping.
Oblivion's here.
Your dream has they were tested.
I mean, was that 3 beams? The 4th, wasn't it?
It was the third.
We got through
We
3.
had 3. We had 3.
That's the right amount. That's the same
I'm gonna
amount as we
AFK
did
30
before.
seconds. Somebody res me when you get back, please. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know who it is, but somebody is standing on the right outside rear of the boss and keeps on getting targeted so that the terror shows up way inside where it's supposed to be.
What phase? You mean at the beginning?
All phases.
You guys should be on the edge, like almost inside the black stuff without being in it. That's where you pretty much always need to be. No matter if you're healer or ranged, only people doesn't matter if it's for melee and tanks. But if you're healer or ranged, you need to be basically touching the black circle at all times.
Behind the bus.
Yes, behind you.
Yeah,
You drop a
def-
thing or a parabot when you get in there, Zutter.
yeah.
Yeah. Somebody is definitely standing on the side of the boss who is a potential target for the terror.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out who it is because it's someone who's standing near me. But I'm melee for mechanics, so it's not me.
forgot about that macro.
I don't think it can target pets.
No.
It can't. You never have to micromanage your pet's positioning.
But that's basically what ended up at the end causing us problems, because then if they're set outside like that, then the tanks can't take them around the edge the first time and then do a second circle slightly inside if they need to.
What mongrels dare intrude here? Look alive, my brother! What are you doing? A feast. These specimens are very delicate. I will hang your broken bodies from the gates of this valley.
Ooh, Tamat is Black Hand.
I make noises.
You're a space goat.
It makes like stompy noises. I don't know if you can hear it. I think I
Oh,
can hear it on my.
Prince Mech. How do
Yeah,
you
I
say
can.
Macalazar?
Malchazar or whatever.
Malchazar.
It's making stompy noises on my
Look who I am. Look at the fucking weird pirate. Look how he like steps.
You're
aside.
Scotty.
All right, let's do this shit.
Alright, boys and girls, I want to see some big ass DPS. Big dick.
That's.
I have a teeny dick. Just saying.
5, 4, 3,
We'll whip it out.
2, 1.
Pay the price for your defiance.
I got these fucking animations.
Way outside ranged. Out further out. All the way to the edge.
Call Undying Guardian. Oblivion Fear. Void Crash. Eyes of Insil. Oblivion Tear.
Watch out for that.
Gift of Insight. Obscurity. Oblivion Tear. Void Crash. Call Undying Guardian.
Outside.
Oblivion Tear. Eyes of Insight. Maddening Eyes of Insight.
This thing right on melee.
Oh, I forgot I can't jump over that every time.
Fucking idiot.
Ooh. Ooh.
Void Crash.
Alright, pop the relic, pop the relic.
Pop. Get to the edge range.
Do not step in this.
Ooh.
Take it. Ginger, can you get more in, Ginger?
I can't heal when the debuff's up.
Yeah. Vendors of Mine soon?
Oblivion Tear. Call Undying Guardian.
You're there.
Stay at the edge range.
Gift of Insight.
If you can.
Pop the relic.
Take Ooh,
I
got off.
should have gotten that. I should have got. Oh, I should have gotten that one too.
Got that one. Ooh.
Reach the Bosch.
Yeah, let's do that.
See, this is yeah.
We get him up.
Yeah, we get a risk. Good.
Taking it. Just heads up.
Can we please restack? Where are you going? Where are you guys going?
They were ahead, still up. We had to kill them.
Stack behind the boss.
Just get back together. And we're fine.
Got this team.
Consume essence.
Dedicate your hearts.
Holy terror.
Ranged.
Oblivion tear.
We get interrupted on that one, or that. We're
Pop the relic,
Pop the relic. Pop the. Can we get kills up?
Hysteria.
In a minute.
1 minute, 19 seconds.
Alright, don't do anything.
Alright, so unless you guys want to stop DPS for the next minute, someone else is going to have to do the purple thing.
Noble terror.
Dropping it to
Fucking.
Consume essence.
Done.
Wipe it.
Everyone right now, there's like 30 seconds to res.
Oblivion tear.
Yeah, not gonna make it.
They were tested and found wanting.
Sorry, I was picking up the stone on the other side of the room when the fear went off, and I couldn't get out of it in time.
It's all good. We got it. Next one is the run.
I forgot to put on my special helm for the gem.
Check flasks. Okay, I have a feast I'll put down.
Green gem. Kaka.
Does that share cooldown with a hellstone?
No.
Well,
Oh,
this is
speaking of which,
actually-
could we get some more hellstones, please?
But it does with a healing pot.
Well, it's like I'm using a healing pot. Okay.
That's you, Beebly.
Synchronized.
So dumb. Upper decker. Could I get some augments? Battle scar. Okay, you wank it?
Let me see. Here.
I have how much left to really give.
What?
I don't know much more?
I have plenty here. Just take this one for now.
We only need this one.
That's right.
Oh yeah, flask. All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3,
Guys.
2, 1.
What?
Hello.
Get way outranged.
Void crash. Oblivion tear.
Don't run away from small circles.
Gift of insight. Obscurity.
Edge. All the way in the edge.
Oblivion tear. Call Undying Guardian. Void crash. Eyes of insight.
Edge again.
Oblivion tear. Oblivion tear. Gift of insight. Obscurity. Void crash. Eyes of Insight. Maddening Eyes of Insight. Oblivion tear.
I'm
Call
stepping that.
Undying Guardian.
Reposition, get behind you.
Oh, that one might start healing. It's in the middle right now.
Yep, feeling.
Yeah.
It's fine as long as it's not still healing when we pop.
Do it now.
Oh,
do it now.
never mind. Okay. Do it now, quick.
Eat his ass.
Too late. Too late.
Unfortunately.
Oblivion
Stuff and
tear.
things. If you're near.
Somebody get the new one.
Unknowable terror.
Nice. Add near.
Edges.
Oblivion tear. Call Undying Guardian.
Fine, but
Essence. Gift of insight. Hysteria.
One's out here in the
Oblivion tear.
doing it.
Unknowable terror.
Dropping it.
Oblivion tear.
Get to the edge.
Call Undying Guardian.
Hug that ring.
Gift of insight. Hysteria. Oblivion tear.
Mindbenders in 5.
Consume essence.
oh, pop that shit. Pop that shit. They're good. They're good. Pop them.
Unknowable terror.
Out of
Where's
this.
that at?
Oblivion tear.
Yeah. Scrapped.
Good. Good.
Get to the edge.
Oblivion tear.
Push it.
Gift of insight. Hysteria. Call Undying Guardian.
Negative healing, so
Why
just
did we
DPS.
use the thing?
Well, it worked.
Part of the strat, don't worry.
Get to the edge, everyone! Quick, quick!
When are we bloodlusting?
First,
After.
after first
Beams.
Oblivion Tear.
Slash.
Yeah.
I'm channeling real quick.
Oblivion Tear. Call Undying Guardian.
I'm penis speeds, buddy, so try to keep like a hot on me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I keep forgetting.
Be careful when they move around here not to hit those ones, okay?
No, yeah, we.
Beams are coming.
Oblivion Tear.
Is this the void stone?
No. It's the second beams.
Oblivion Tear.
Get in position on the edge and then pop lost.
Lust. Lust. Okun is down.
I'm gonna pop.
There
Oblivion Tear.
Yeah, that's
Watch
the
out for that
important
tear.
part.
Watch out for that tear.
Gift of Insight. Lunacy.
Oh, yeah, we.
Sorry, I was mid-guess.
Oblivion Tear. Eyes of Insight.
Down, look. Someone needs to take my place for.
You got two reses.
What are we doing here?
I'm waiting after beams. I'm waiting after beams.
That's there.
Okay, taking res.
Oblivion Tear.
Everybody again.
Gift of Insight. Lunacy. Call Undying Guardian. Oblivion Tear. Eyes of Insight. Oblivion Tear.
Drop this tear.
Oblivion Tear.
Oh, God.
Call Undying Guardian.
I thought we were doing void stone there.
We did it the
Trident,
last
trident,
time.
I
Did
meant.
it on the
Trident,
second
sorry.
one.
Gift of Insight.
We already did
Lunacy.
that.
Oblivion Tear.
And found wanting.
Yes, I'll be happy to never fight this boss again once we get the achievement.
Yeah. Same here.
I dislike this one more than Gahun.
Call out the bubble, please, because I didn't hear it.
It's always the second set of beams.
Second set of beams, did you say?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
After, in that last phase.
Second phase.
Yeah, third phase.
So this is like really, really minor, but the way it looks like the add healing works is that it stops when it heals to full. So if we
Yeah,
have
you
like
have to not DPS
one,
it.
yeah, you have to not DPS it if you want to kill it if it's like healing during the transition.
Yeah, there's way too many dots going off on them because
Yeah.
that one went down to like 10% before we even switched up.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh.
not gonna die.
When the second one comes out, you should put dots on.
Well, you can put one dot to fish for whatever you need to, but just don't keep dots.
Okay.
Is there a feast?
Enchanted comes.
Okay.
I need music.
Okay, nobody put down a feast. I'm gonna put down a feast. Nobody put down a feast. There you eat up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Need to get this Weekora or every time you eat because it says like nom nom and say.
No, Martin, I
Yeah.
hate that.
Yeah, no, we need that for the guild.
I hate it.
You can do it, but what we're gonna do is tie you down and make you listen to the repetitive people. There you go.
The Dolly and Dot.
There too. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, let's with Dolly and Dot. That's what.
Will make you listen to me singing Dolly and Dot.
Hang on one second. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready, so we're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pay the price for your defiance.
Get way out.
His eyes behold every
Crash.
every unnumbered crime.
Oblivion Tier. Gift of Insight. Obscurity. Oblivion Tier. Tall Undying Guardian. Void Crash. Eyes of Insight. Oblivion
Edge.
Tier. Gift of Insight. Obscurity. Oblivion Tier. Void Crash. Tall Undying Guardian.
Come to the edge.
Oblivion Tier. Eyes of Insight. Maddening Eyes of Insight.
Back to the edge.
Relic.
Pop relic.
Back to the edge.
Oblivion Tier. Unknowable Tier.
Has somebody picked up the Tempest color, or is it not?
It's not totally.
Oblivion Tier. Tall
I'm
Undying
Benderson.
Guardian. Consume Essence.
Pop the relic. Interrupt.
Ah.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, I think we should just back it again.
We can record this.
Two healers.
No, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
now.
it's 2 healed, yeah.
Tempest Core is right in the
Nobody release.
After we wipe.
After we wipe. Nobody release.
I rezzed at least one.
Yeah, I have the res. Do not release.
Cool.
Gift of insult. Hysteria.
Not the ones you sought, Master. We will find others to open the way.
Oh, fuck. I'm just so tired. Sorry.
It's okay, Olds. Can you put down a closet and we'll summon you? Oh, wait. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Burning rush. Kill yourself.
I
To
hate
get
that
closer.
talent so much. It makes me so mad.
Kill yourself.
I have demon skin instead of burning rush. Though there are places in burning rush I really wish for those fears when they're badly.
Yeah. Okay, look. There's a guild vault down. I want everybody to go. Oh, it just left. I was going to tell you to go into one of the tabs and take out a pet. It might help us.
Can somebody give me like a tome really quick or a book, whatever it's called? Change one time.
No.
Help me survive last phase. A little better.
Do we even have pets in any of the tabs?
Probably.
I just put one down. I don't see any. Oh yeah, there's a couple of pets in tab 4.
Why are you a lobster, Rasmus?
That's racist.
Why are you a blue lobster? Is that blood boil? Is that what that
Blood
looks like?
boil's great.
Your casting animation's amazing. It looks like it's a reskinned feral druid. Like you're doing the same kitty swipe.
That's true. Oh, look at that whirlwind.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bow before your true master.
Okay, far out, ranged. Not a little bit far out, very far out.
Oblivion Tear.
Took the small pools.
Gift of insult. Obscurity. Call Undying Guardian. Oblivion Tear.
Jana, can you close to the...
Void Crash.
Edge.
Eyes of Insult.
Can you what did you do?
You pop. Do it after this, though. Do you have the ability to pop it? Oh, okay.
Gift of Insult. Obscurity. Oblivion Tear. Void Crash. Call Undying Guardian. Oblivion Tear. Eyes of Insult. Maddened Eyes of Insult.
Pop the relic.
I don't have it.
Sitting out there.
And hold DPS for a second.
Wait for DPS.
Okay, cool.
Just in time.
Oh, we just stop sometime soon.
Oblivion Tier. Removal Terror. Oblivion Tier. Call Undying Guardian. Consume Essence.
Pop the relic.
Gift of Incense. Hysteria. Oblivion Tier.
Interrupt.
Don't get my tear.
Ah.
Terror. Oblivion Tier. Call Undying Guardian. Oblivion Tier. Gift of Incense. Hysteria.
Mindbenders inside.
Consume Essence.
Colors on my corpse.
Unknowable Terror. Oblivion Tier.
Range interrupts.
Pop the Tempest Call.
Oblivion Tier. Gift of Incense. Hysteria. Call Undying Guardian.
Minute till res.
Oblivion Tier.
It's 2 minutes to res.
107.
Removal Terror. Oblivion Tier. Consume Essence.
Okay.
My matters.
Somebody have a thing?
I'll run and get
Yeah,
this.
oh, Freya's getting it. Careful with that chair.
Oblivion Tier.
Somebody stick with the.
Oblivion Tier. Call Undying Guardian.
I'm gonna get shut up.
Oblivion Tier. Gift of Incense. Wiz. Eyes of Insult.
AoE.
Beam.
Oblivion Tier. Call Undying Guardian. Oblivion Tier.
Pop lock.
Flasks if you have them.
Oblivion Tier. Gift of Insult. Lunacy.
Intentional AoE.
Oblivion Tier. Eyes of Insult. Call Undying Guardian. Oblivion Tier.
Get in it.
Bubble is there.
Oblivion Tier.
Pyrrhus there with people. Label.
Yeah, I'm with
Take her with me. Gotta be separate so we're not like double.
Oblivion Tier. Eyes of Insult.
Give me hand and protection, Zoe.
She's bopped.
Oblivion Tier. Oblivion Tier. Call Undying Guardian. Gift of Insult.
Oh,
Lucy.
fuck!
Oblivion Tier.
I don't think we can do it.
Yeah, I think we should just wait until the 25th.
I think we need one more DPS.
Well, we
Yeah.
had a DPS most of that,
Get nerfed?
right?
8-2 drops, we get the first essence.
Oh. Fuck it, we'll just overpower it.
That's what we always do.
No, that's not what we're gonna do.
I mean, we came close
Okay,
tonight, and
we'll
we got
wipe
closer last
incessantly
week.
until then. Maybe get one.
Well,
more kill.
one group of us got it, and the entire point of us splitting it was to get more people. So if then the people that we took and got the first one are like, oh, I'm not gonna come back till the 26th, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I didn't say not come back until the 26th. You can gear everybody up until.
Right. Well, you don't get ahead of the curve if you wait. So
You still get ahead of the
Yeah,
curve.
you
for those-
do. You get ahead of the curve until the raid comes in.
you do?
Yes,
Are you sure?
Yes.
that's always
Yes.
how it's been. Yeah.
And they announced it earlier specifically for this.
Right, so we just don't do anything for a while.
No, we do BFA and continue to do Mythic Plus, and people get better, and it's an easier carry.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
still what's happening is we're just getting dumb early deaths. Like, we can't have people dying in phase 1 and phase 2. If we live to phase 3, we can res people who die during then. And
We know what adding one more DPS
We
would
can try one more
do
DPS.
in the context of the torments.
I don't know how it would affect the torments. Presumably not that much. It
I
was
mean,
like the
that's why
difference
we
between
wanted it
12
lower.
man and 25 man, so I think it's still on our
Let's-
side if we have to.
Let's grab a ranged.
Hold on.
I mean, I don't think it'll have that much of an effect because
We
a
need
lot
to
of the
add
problems are just
a
mechanical.
high DPS.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's purely
Still a lot of
mechanics. People are
deaths,
screwing up.
tears
If
being fucked
like
up.
we'd be fine if we weren't screwing up the mechanics. But yeah, people are running into tears. People are putting them in the wrong spot. People aren't, it's just a lot of bad execution.
You're
basically.
getting 2 stacks of the I-beam debuff.
Well, we haven't had a pull on the I-beam debuff for in the second one, or the one where we don't have the bubble. We've been in the crosshairs both times. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you're gonna have to use personals and stuff like that to get through it. And I like to try to save Spirit Link Totem for that, but I've end up having to use it sometime before the last phase, which I would like to save it for that.
Well, that's once again getting down to execution. People.
Okay, can we get a closet?
Yeah.
Oh, we're bringing in the captain.
Can we bring in the captain? He's
coming.
got the lockout. I thought he had the lockout.
Oh, do you have the
Yeah,
lockout,
lockout.
JKM?
Everyone should conceivably have the lockout who was in the 25 when we did it with all people. So any of like Tejas, if we bring Tejas in, he should have the lockout, or anyone else that we would who came that week where we kept trying it with 25 people on this boss.
Oh, you mean
Oh,
because
jeez.
we killed the
Yeah,
first.
everyone, unless they've cleared it since then on their own,
Right.
they still have the old lockout from like 2 weeks.
Jeeves is down. Repair.
Buff for JK.
Usually the one for that.
Yeah, I've had to like go to East Jesus for both of those. It's not been fun.
Yeah. Stock positioning on those.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bow before your true master.
Stand way outside range.
Eyes behold every
Crash.
every unnumbered cry.
Oblivion Tier. Obscurity.
Get to the edge.
Oblivion Tier. Call Undying Guardian. Void Crash. Eyes of Insight. Oblivion Tier. Gift of Insight. Obscurity.
Dodge the tear.
Oblivion Tier. Void Crash.
Everybody gets
Eyes
the
of
edge.
Insight. Madden Eyes of Insight. Oblivion Tier. Call Undying Guardian.
Transitioning.
Top the Tempest Caller, Tempest.
Step in that chair. Now you can.
Somebody hit it.
Yeah.
Get that other one.
Slow SDK going for it. It's like no.
We had plenty of time to get DPS.
Edge.
Oblivion Tier.
I don't want to waste a global.
Call Undying Guardian. Consume Essence.
Stay on the edge.
Gift of
Vendors of mine.
Exterior.
Pop the relic.
Single that
Interrupt
guardian.
them, interrupt them.
Kill this guardian.
Damn it.
Dropping it.
Oblivion Tier.
Watch Zetter, please.
Yeah, you can get it.
Consumed essence. Oblivion tier.
Pop the relic.
Okay. Everybody wipe.
Were you in bad health when I called for that? I wasn't paying.
Yeah.
Gift of insult. Hysteria.
Murder.
Okay, let's tempt.
Do you know if this if that 2-piece set counts for like those rings and cloaks for the Zoldazar primary sets of creatures?
I don't think so.
Say only within Battle of Desero.
It says.
Well, it works
I
in
don't think this is
Uldir, right?
Zoldazar.
Oh no, it says while you're in Zuldazar.
It worked in the raid, and it was outside. And
Right, BFA is in Zuldazar.
is this? This isn't Zoldazar.
This is not. No, no.
This is
We're
in Kultiris, right?
Stormsong Valley. Every one of my tunes has horrible trinket.
Decent trinkets, but they're like $395 and $405 right now.
On my shaman, my best trinket is 370 because it's that stupid first night spy glove.
Damn.
Range be over here with me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All the way out. First terror's coming. There it is, get him. Soak that. Circle's coming in 3. Get in. Next terror's coming in 2, get on the edge.
Call Undying Guardian. Oblivion tier.
There it is. Get in front of it. Crashes.
Eyes of insult.
Here comes the eyes.
Oblivion tier.
Just let the tanks reposition and get behind. Shrinking, get in.
Oblivion tier. Void crash.
Move forward, be on the boss.
Call Undying Guardian.
Chanta, get closer to the edge.
Oblivion tier. Eyes
Let's
of
get in
insult.
forward a little. Ground effects coming. There's a safe spot where I'm standing. Don't use the relic yet. There are still people hostile. Go ahead. Get in position on the edge. Doing damage doesn't do anything right now. Just be ready to DPS when he gets back active. Tear. Fear is
It's
coming,
okay.
we're safe. Terror in 5. Ads are up. I got triangle. Never mind.
Range C on the edge.
Pop relic.
Tear. Get on the edge, ranged. Be at max. We gotta get out.
Cool.
Follow the boss, reposition.
Get to the edge.
I have to run over to get the relic.
Larissa, get over behind the boss. Tear, move forward.
Mind benders in 5.
Get close to the edge, range. Stay here when they spawn. I got orange. Be at max range. You gotta run out. Star needs an interrupt.
Don't back into these tears, please.
We need the relic.
Relic.
I was scared.
Tear. We're fine, get on the boss, reposition.
Ow.
Yeah, 2 healers and DPS tank.
Do your best. Do your best.
We can res one of them. Or not an
Taking you pop.
Get in position. Get in close. Tear, move out. Move up in front of it.
I only need one person in the circle. I got like 2.
Good stack. Move forward a little. Tear in 3 seconds. Be ready to move. No AoE.
We're gonna threat them to go here.
No AoE. Here comes eyes. Back in position. Watch the tear behind us. Make sure you're in with somebody who has a...
Somebody got a tear.
Get in close, forward. Against the edge. No AoE. We'll lust after this one.
Bubble in yours. Be on the boss.
Get close to the boss. Bubbles up, get out of the tear. Tear. Be behind the boss slightly, get stacked up so that people can heal. Tear.
Piece of intel.
No AoE.
Call Undying Guardian.
Someone killed old.
Oblivion Tear.
Tear, move
Eyes of
forward.
Insight.
We're gonna get more eyes.
Oblivion Tear.
Someone got rest.
Move in, help people heal.
Oblivion Tear.
Tear, move forward.
Call Undying Guardian. Piece of insight.
No AoE.
Oblivion Tear.
Tear.
Bring it through. Watch out for the 2 tears. Oops, I just dead. Yep.
Oblivion Tear. Eyes of Insight.
That's it. Yeah, good try.
We will find others to open the way.
Do you think that this has been easier or harder than doing it with the full? Is it not really an appreciable difference?
Yeah, it's honestly about the same. We're wiping at the same point for the same reasons.
Okay. We might as well.
In
just
melee, it's definitely easier.
It's a
Yeah,
mechanics thing.
the only real difference I see is that with a smaller group, because it's everybody has individual responsibility. With the smaller group, it's less people to make mistakes. But other
No,
than that,
the other big difference is that every time we were in the full group in melee, we were stacking torments on top of each other every time we got to third phase because there's so many.
They come out twice as fast.
Yeah.
In with 20 people.
It's a pretty significant difference if you're melee, I would say.
Yeah, there is less torment stacking, but like as far as results, it doesn't seem to be affecting.
Well, I think the group that we actually killed it with was noticeably.
Yeah, that was easier, but I don't know. Maybe it was just a higher average CPS.
I have no idea.
Well, we can look at the logs. The biggest thing was I was hoping you would get to phase 3 more consistently because our group, like, we had the 1% wipe and everything, but we weren't getting to phase 3 that often.
We were still having trouble getting.
I mean, I think part of it, and the reason why we did well on this last couple polls is having you in the group doing the callouts, I think makes a significant difference.
But yeah, we're getting in phase 1 and phase 2, we get random bizarre deaths and people dropping stuff in the wrong spot and